Women have come a long way over the years. Though there is still progress to be made, women have come a long way in terms of their earning potential and social status. In this video, we will take a look at the richest women in the world and explore what sets her apart from the rest. We'll also take a look at some of the things she do with their money and how she used their wealth to make an impact on the world. Stay tuned to learn more. Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers. Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers is a French businesswoman and billionaire heiress. She is the only child of Liliane Bettencourt, the wealthiest woman in France and the world at the time of her death in 2017. Bettencourt-Meyers inherited her mother's fortune, which was estimated to be worth approximately $39.5 billion. Although she has not been actively involved in her mother's company, L'Oréal, she sits on its board of directors. She was raised in a lavish estate in Paris and attended private schools, but she was also exposed to her mother's philanthropic work at an early age. In recent years, Françoise has emerged as a powerful businesswoman in her own right. She sits on the board of L'Oréal and has a stake in the company valued at over $20 billion. She is also a noted art collector and philanthropist. Through her work, Françoise is carrying on her mother's legacy and making her own mark on the world. Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers was born in Paris, France in 1953. She is the only child of Liliane Bettencourt and André Bettencourt. Her mother was heiress to the L'Oréal fortune and her father was a politician. Françoise grew up attending private schools and spending time at her family's luxury homes. In her youth, she was an excellent equestrian and competed in show jumping competitions. She later studied at the Sorbonne University and earned a degree in philosophy. After graduation, she married Jean-Pierre Meyers, a photographer, and they had 3 children together. Françoise now serves on the board of L'Oréal and runs a charity foundation that promotes arts and culture. She is also an active member of the Catholic Church. Education of Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers. She was educated at the Sorbonne University, where she studied art history. After her studies, she worked as an editor at Figaro magazine. In 1987, she married French businessman and politician Jean-Pierre Meyers. The couple have 3 children. Bettencourt-Meyers has been a member of the French Academy of Fine Arts since 2005. She is also a shareholder in L'Oréal and sits on its board of directors. Through her work with the company, she has become one of the richest women in the world. Bettencourt-Meyers has a bachelor's degree in philosophy from the Sorbonne University. She also holds a master's degree in art history from the Panthéon-Sorbonne University. In 2012, she was ranked as the 15th most powerful woman in the world by Forbes magazine. As of 2018, her net worth is estimated to be $39.5 billion. Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers philanthropy. Bettencourt-Meyers is a noted philanthropist. She has donated millions of euros to support the arts, culture, and Catholic causes. She has also worked to promote education and aid the poor. In 2010, she established a foundation to support research into Alzheimer's disease, which her mother suffered from. She has also been involved in disaster relief efforts. After the 2010 Haiti earthquake, she donated €10 million to help with relief efforts. Bettencourt-Meyers has said that she feels a responsibility to use her wealth to help others. She has stated, "I am very lucky. I have been given a lot and I want to give back." Through her work, Bettencourt-Meyers is making a difference in the world and continuing her mother's legacy of philanthropy. Marriage. Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers. She is married to French businessman Jean-Pierre Meyers. The couple have 3 children. Luxuries of Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers. Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers is one of the richest women in the world. With a net worth of over $50 billion, she can afford to live a life of luxury. Bettencourt-Meyers owns several homes, including a $10 million estate in the south of France and a $27 million apartment in Paris. She also has a private jet, which she uses to travel to her various homes and properties around the world. In addition to her material possessions, Bettencourt-Meyers also enjoys a number of other luxury experiences. She is a member of the elite French fashion house Chanel, and she often attends its fashion shows and events. She also owns a vineyard in Bordeaux, where she produces some of the finest wines in the world. Bettencourt-Meyers' lifestyle is one that many people can only dream of, but it is one that she enjoys to the fullest. She owns homes in Paris, Geneva, London, New York, and Costa Rica. Her art collection includes works by Picasso, Matisse, and Modigliani. In addition to her luxurious homes and art collection, Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers also enjoys private jet travel and has a yacht moored in the Mediterranean. She is living proof that money can buy happiness. Society distribution of Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers. As one of the world's wealthiest people, Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers has a lot of money to give away. And she does just that, through her foundation. The Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers Foundation is a French charitable organization that provides financial support to a variety of causes, including arts and culture, education, health care, and social welfare. Every year, the foundation gives away millions of euros to worthy projects and organizations. Thanks to Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers' generosity, countless people have benefited from the foundation's support. The Bettencourt Society is a French company, created in 1954 by Liliane Bettencourt and her father André Bettencourt. It is the holding company of L'Oréal, the world's largest cosmetics and beauty company. The society owns 33% of L'Oréal shares and 66% of its voting rights. Liliane Bettencourt is the only child of André Bettencourt and his wife, Louise. She inherited her father's stake in L'Oréal upon his death in 2007. In October 2011, it was revealed that she had been placed under psychological and legal guardianship due to mental illness. Her daughter Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers is now the largest shareholder of L'Oréal. Final words. Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers is one of the richest women in the world, and her story is an interesting one. We've taken a look at her life and some of the things she's done with her wealth, but we want to know what you think. Let us know in the comments section below. Do you agree with her choices? Would you make different decisions if you were in her position?